Hi everyone, Adam here, and this is Horror Down Under, where I review Australian horror films. And today's movie is the 2016's Scare Campaign. And this stars Megan Warner, who has had roles in Once Upon a Time, The Caretaker, and A Place to Call Home. Also starring Ian Meadows, who has been on the Australian soap opera Home and Away, Killing Ground, the TV series The Wrong Girl, Olivia de Jong, who was in M. Night Shyamalan's The Visit and Better Watch Out. And Josh Kwong-Tat, who was also in Australian soap operas like All Saints, McLeod's Daughters, Home and Away, and was also in the recently released Little Monsters. And also a cameo from well-respected Australian actress Sigrid Thornton. And this was directed by Cameron Colin Carnes, who worked on 100 Bloody Acres. I say if you like Scare Campaign, you should check that out if you haven't. And this tells a story of a TV production crew whose series Scare Campaign pranks people by putting them in like horror scenarios. Kind of like a horror version of Candid Camera. I hope I'm not the only person who's old enough to remember that show. But, so the concept is they'll trick someone into like a haunted hospital or something like that. That's the basic premise of their show. But when the producer shows them what people are getting away with online, like on a YouTube channel where it's more extreme, their show is starting to look, well, kind of quaint. So the crew is told to make it a bit more extreme or their show will be axed. So to up the ante, they find an abandoned asylum. But the problem is the person, as they call it, the stooge, isn't quite right. There's something kind of creepy about him. And it's discovered that he used to work at the asylum. Let's just say the stooge, played by Josh Kwong-Tat, whose name is Rowan. Let's just say he has put the actors in danger. Let's just say it might just be their final role. Okay, so that's the premise of the movie. I can't really say too much because there's a few twists. I'll say you think it's going in one direction and it goes in another. But there is also some dark humour in this too. And pretty much all the actors do a really good job in this. Megan Warner as Emma, the main character, and the main actress in the reality show does a really good job. You can also see why Olivia de Jong is trying to make a name for herself in Hollywood too. Another thing that's great about this is the gore. Yeah, there's probably one really standout moment. If you've seen it, I think you know what I'm talking about. So, in a way, the concept's kind of similar to Halloween Resurrection without the suckage. So yeah, I gotta say I enjoyed this. This was the first time I watched it, and it's well paced, well made. Yeah, so if you like horror, if you like a bit of gore, I'd recommend this to pretty much anyone who likes horror. If you have seen Scare Campaign, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. This has been Horror Down Under. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.